You only get one chance at a first impression, and our introduction to the 2022 Green Bay Packers team was not a good one as they dropped their season opener 23-7 to the Minnesota Vikings. When it came to first meeting the defense, expectations were high as they appeared elite on paper, especially in the secondary. However, Justin Jefferson nearly single-handedly terrorized that group, amassing 184 yards on 9 receptions, with 158 of those coming before the half, which set a franchise record for yards in 2 quarters for the Vikings.
He just had a great day. Nothing more to it. He just had one of them days, and we just got to be, I guess, better prepared or whatever to move on.
You know, they do a nice job of putting them in different positions, you know, whether it's in the slot, whether it's motioning, attacked our coverage well, and certainly we had a couple blown coverages as well where we're cutting them loose, and if there's anybody you don't want to cut loose, it's number 18.
But we already knew Jefferson was that dude coming into the game. However, we had plenty of questions about the Packers receivers. And speaking of first impressions, Christian Watson had the chance to burst onto the scene, but dropped what would have been a walk-in touchdown. And that is about how it would go for the rest of the group for the remainder of the day, as they combined for just 120 yards on 11 receptions.
I mean, you knew this was going to be growing pains. This is the real football. You know, it counts. It's different. There's nerves. But we got to make those plays. But those are going to happen. It's the mental mistakes that we really got to clean up, and there was too many across the board.
The offensive line also struggled, failing to stop Za'Darius Smith in that pass rush as they got to Rodgers 4 times, almost certainly speeding up that time to throw clock. Now, first impressions are important, but they aren't everything, as people's minds can be changed. Take last year, for example. The Packers also started 1-0, but finished 13-4 with the top seed in the NFC playoff race. Well, the Packers will have the opportunity to begin changing our minds next week as they face the Bears in primetime Sunday night. From U.S. Bank Stadium, I'm Alex Stewart, News 9 Sports.